Today, I'm going to show you hidden football drip that you probably missed growing up. I feel like there's a specific period of football drip, a specific duo that will really bring in the style on and off the pitch that the streets may have forgotten about. Because it wasn't brief, but because of the way it ended, it didn't end positively. The streets may be brushing over it or have just forgotten about it. And that's the duo of my boys Kylian Mbappe and the boy Neymar. You see these two right here? PSG fans, you lot don't know, but these two have a big influence on the way your club is right now. You see the way your kit is looking fly with all these flag hits? It's because of them. You see the way your team has these players right now, like the likes of Doué? It's because of them. In a way, it's because of them. These two brought the limelight to PSG. Because when everyone was getting sick and tired of PSG, always getting knocked out in the last 16, always, bottling things. Come on, we're not going to forget that Barcelona did the craziest of comebacks with Neymar at Barcelona back then and knocked you out of the Champions League. You should have never lost that game. But then they signed Neymar the next season and they showed that they really meant business. Because not only did they sign Neymar, they signed Mbappe too. And these two, they made a new era at PSG that the streets will never forget. The Neymar and Mbappe era of PSG is way better than the star era of PSG, when they had guys like Lavezzi, Cavani, Ibrahimovic, Matuidi, Thiago Silva, David Luiz, Marquinhos, Van der Waal, Juan Bernat, you know what I'm saying? I think that's his name, Juan Bernat. You see what I'm saying? I can carry on naming players for days. I can literally name players for Thiago Motta. Remember that era of PSG? Yeah. Neymar and Mbappe came with the new era and they changed the game for PSG. They put PSG on the map like that. They took them to a Champions League final like that. Now PSG are fly boys. Let me take you down where it all started in this new era of PSG, because there's some hidden drip that you lot missed. And we're seeing that drip right now. Look at the boys Neymar and Mbappe in the PSG, the first ever PSG Jordan kit. I should be wearing this top right now because I love this top. I got this top. Look at them, 10 and 7, looking fly. The apparel that PSG had in this period when Neymar and Mbappe was there, and the fact that they had star boys like Neymar and Mbappe to rock this apparel week in, week out, really, really helped PSG. It really, really helped PSG. Look at them. Now, first we saw them in the black one, which was the home kit. Now we're seeing them in the white one, which is the away kit. They had black and white version of the PSG Jordan kit. That's what I'm saying. Neymar and Mbappe, they changed the game for PSG. They really did change the game for PSG. Look at the boots Mbappe is wearing. You see, let me tell you something so funny right now. The boots Mbappe is wearing, Neymar was wearing them at least a good 7 years before Mbappe was wearing them. These boots Mbappe was wearing, Neymar had them first. These boots Mbappe is wearing came out like 8-7 years ago. Neymar was the first one to wear it. Mbappe is wearing the Neymar remakes. I forgot what these boots were specifically called. They came out in 2012. Neymar wore them at the Olympics. Neymar wore these boots. This picture right here is taken in like 2018 or 2019. These boots Mbappe is wearing, Neymar was wearing them in 2012. The Nike ACC Mercurials, all conditions control Mercurials, something like that. Neymar wore it first, and then they made a remake, and Mbappe is wearing the remake. Look at that. Mbappe is wearing Neymar's boots. Boots that Neymar was once upon a time wearing. The boots that Neymar brought to the streets. Look at Mbappe wearing it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You lot didn't know that, did you? You didn't know that. I'm telling you didn't know that. If you just learned that right now, like the video. Like the video, because you're not going to get football fashion information like this anywhere else. I'm here to give you the real deal. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Subscribe if you want more information like that. Because I'm going to help you. My mission is to help you find your style and look fly on and off the pitch. Look at the style. The high socks, both of them. Look at the BC in their boots, both wearing bright boots. Even though Neymar's not wearing the same boots as Mbappe, his boots still look similar to Mbappe's. Literally. Both looking fly. 10 and 7. Here we go again. Both looking fly. High socks. Mbappe's got his own signature boots right now. Were those Mbappe signature boots though? Neymar, I can't see exactly if Neymar's wearing Pumas or if he's wearing Mercurials. Because this is around the later stages to where Neymar actually left Nike, so yeah. Here we go again. Their first season. Kylian 29. What do you lot know about 29? You see, before it was 7 and 10, it was 10 and 29. The PSG kit they're wearing right now is fly. You don't even know. Because you can't really see it because they're both hiding it, but this kit was fly. Someone get me this Mbappe 29 shirt, man. Let me wear that one. All you lot know is Mbappe 7. I want to wear Mbappe 29. Lot in. Here they go again, looking fly in the away PSG Jordan kit. These two brought the style on and off the pitch for PSG. They did. And what makes this so special is PSG really had all the fly apparel, training kits, off the pitch streetwear, kits, everything about PSG was fly. So Neymar and Mbappe were always stepping fly. Always stepping fly. Always stepping fly. Everything just went hand in hand. And that's what I'm saying, man. You lot don't know. This era, this Neymar and Mbappe era of PSG was the turnaround. Because before Neymar came, let's not forget how PSG went outside in the Champions League. They lost 6-1 away to Barcelona. After winning like 4-0 at home. 4-0 first leg. They lost 6-1. Because of Neymar. And what did they do? They signed Neymar. And even though Neymar and Mbappe failed to win the Champions League, they lost to Bayern unfortunately in 2020. They still shaped this PSG squad now. You can disagree all you want, but if you're disagreeing, then you just really don't know about the impact of Neymar and Mbappe. You just really don't know about that PSG era then. And that's why this video's here, to teach you about this PSG era. Because these two started it. Not to say that these two started it. Of course, there was a whole team of other players, but it was mainly these two. This was the 200 million player and this was the 180 million player. Come on, man. I'm giving the credit to them two. First season. Look at the flag here. Lovely top. Lovely anthem jacket. If I could, all the old PSG apparel, I would get all of that and rock it now. Because if no one does that, it's just going to carry on being forgotten about. The streets are just going to forget about them. Here we go. Another PSG X Jordan kit. Mbappe in his signature boots. Neymar in pink Mercurials. High socks, the white grip socks underneath, the thermals. Look at them looking fly, man. Tell me they're not looking fly. Of course they're looking fly. It's 10 and 7. Here we go again. Look at the PSG kit. Nike logo there. It's not the ordinary Nike logo with just a tick. It's the one that says Nike on it. These two, they really brought the style. They brought the fashion to PSG, man. They really changed the game. Here we go. Neymar 10 again. Neymar with his lovely written in the stars boots. This is the Champions League times before, literally one season before PSG Jordan was a thing. The next season PSG Jordan was made. 10 and 29. So I'm saying, get me that Mbappe 29 shirt. Let me wear that one. Look at them now wearing the same boots, looking fly on the pitch. Can we say Mbappe's style was inspired by Neymar? Think of it, he was wearing the Neymar boots. Can we say, like, let's not lie, Neymar has been around like at least 8-10 years before Mbappe was even, yeah? Because I feel like this was even like maybe Mbappe's second full season. He had the first season at Monaco, then went to PSG. But by then Neymar had been playing, man. Been playing. Like Neymar had already gone from Santos to Barcelona, PSG. He's already on his third club. Mbappe's on his second. Here we go again. The boy's looking fly. Look at the Mbappe signature boots. Whether these are signature boots or custom boots, they still look fly. We can't really see Neymar's boots, but I know he's wearing Puma at the time. Do you lot think Neymar should have gone to Puma? I don't think Neymar should have gone to Puma. I think he should have stayed with Nike. No one will ever know what happened, whether Puma just threw the bag at him, but Neymar should have stayed with Nike. Literally. Here they go. Another PSG Jordan kit. And I feel like these are Neymar's signature boots. I think they were Neymar's signature boots. Mbappe in his own. Look at that. How both of them have their own signature. It's two star players with their own signature boots. When have you ever seen that at a club where two players have their own signature boots? Come on, man. They brought the style and swag to PSG. Here they go again. See, look at this. 29 and 10. Neymar with the written in the stars. High socks. Mbappe. I remember these boots. These were fly. And he's even wearing the low top version of these. Both got on the wristbands with the thermals as well. This is what you call style, man. If you want to learn how to step on the pitch looking like PSG Mbappe, that's right, PSG Mbappe, go check out my Mbappe how to style video. That's going to have you looking like PSG Mbappe on the pitch. You want to learn how to step on the field looking like Santos Neymar, the original Neymar, go check out my Neymar how to style. In a way that style can still be applied to his PSG style. It will still work. Don't lag. But listen, comment down what you think. Do you think the Neymar and Mbappe era was what really changed it for PSG? Or do you feel like I'm totally discrediting PSG before Neymar and Mbappe came? I'm not saying PSG weren't a good team. Of course, they were still winning the League One. They were still winning the French Cup. But when Neymar and Mbappe came, that's when things really changed in the Champions League. It wasn't just the last 16 knockouts no more. Then it turned into the first final in 2020. Now it's back-to-back Champions League finals. Are we going to say that didn't really start from Mbappe and Neymar? It's nearly reached a decade since Mbappe and Neymar actually even joined PSG. So I'm pretty sure we can see the difference in the second era of PSG compared to the first era of PSG. But comment down what you think. If you enjoyed this video and you feel like it really helps you, make sure you smash that like button. If you didn't enjoy this video and you feel like I wasted your time, dislike the video then. Live yours. If you want to step on the pitch looking fly like how Neymar and Mbappe was, then go check out their separate how to styles. But if you want to step on the pitch like a different pro baller, then go check out the how to style catalog and go find your style. I'm telling you, there's so many videos on this page that's going to help you improve your football fashion knowledge, improve your style on and off the pitch, and have you feeling confident and fly on the pitch. Don't lack. Apart from that though, it's been your boy. But when I step out with the team, I ball hard.